this video, I'm going to show you how to get the auto build very quickly. The location we need to find this is in the depths. Find Lookout Landing on the map and look directly south. There is a chasm down below, and we need to drop down that chasm and get to where we're standing right here. And I'm putting a pin or a marker on the location I need to go, and that is the place we need to get to in order to get the auto build ability. This place is called the Great Abandoned Central Mine. Once you arrive here, just head straight and head up the stairs in the middle. Just examine this and a steward construct will then come alive. Following this, there is a huge dialogue between this researcher, but he's actually a Yiga clan member, and you will have to fight the Master Yiga after all of this. But let's just fast forward and get right to using the auto build. So the first thing we have to do is we have to create something. So first, we're just going to create this by adding the other wheel to it. And now that that's created, now we can create one using the auto build very quickly. And there are the parts needed to do that. So pull out the auto build ability and it will now gather the parts in this little circle. And once it's all added to it, just hit A and it will automatically build it for you. And this is now where you find out that this is the Yiga clan. And now we meet the Master Yiga. We are actually going to have to fight him now. So unfortunately, you can't just easily get the auto build. You actually have to fight somebody afterwards. He's actually pretty simple to beat. I'm just going to fast forward to the battle. And you can see how I beat him. So I always try to use the Keith's eyeball whenever I can. It just makes things much easier. So now that I got him on the ground, I'm going to go try to run him over like he was going to do to me. But unfortunately, that doesn't work because he makes it disappear. So now that he disappeared, he's going to reappear somewhere, and there he is. So again, I'm going to try to use the Keith's eyeball once more, and it didn't work. And it didn't work a second time. So now I'm just going to run away from this guy so I can get a good shot. And I got him without even using the Keith's eyeball. So now I'm just going to go over to him and start doing some damage with my Royal Claymore. It's on the verge of breaking, and that's when it does the most damage. As you can see here, I have quite a few of them. Again, you don't need to have this sword. Any sword will work. It's not really that difficult. And again, I'm also, you can see, trying to use the Keith's eyeballs again. And this time I did get him on the second shot. So once again, he's down. I'm just going to do some more damage using the Royal Guard's Claymore. He disappears once more, and I actually can't get out of the way fast enough to actually run right over. Luckily, I survived with a 3/4 of a heart left. But I managed to get him with my first shot with the Keith's eyeball, and he's now done. He doesn't die. He's still here. He's just severely damaged. But that's great because I now have the auto build ability, which is a must-have during this game. So now that that's finished, the Master Yiga is now creating a plane, and he's going to get out of here and tell me not to follow him. I don't plan on it because I have a lot of other things I need to do before I even decide to find him. So let's grab our free treasure chest, which has a huge crystallized charge. That'll be useful later in the game. And then we need to go talk to a construct nearby and get a new schema stone. And that's going to have an auto build schematic for a fan plane. And now that we have that schematic, we're going to automatically build it right here and make our way to the closest light route so we can open up an area in the depths to work to and be able to see more. So that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it. I hope it helped you out. If it did, smash that like button, leave a comment below, and subscribe. Stay tuned for my next video.